All right, what's going on? What's going on? So, a lot of you are already aware of what happened this past Monday Night Raw, man. Adam Pearce, the WWE, announcing that due to injury, Seth Rollins having to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship. Gonna be out for a little while. Hopefully, he gets better. So, we're gonna have to crown a new World Heavyweight Champion. And as we saw in the main event in the Battle Royale, it's gonna be Jey Uso, who won the Battle Royale, the number one contender, will fight CM Punk at the November 1st Saturday night's main event in Salt Lake City to determine the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. A lot of people are not happy about this. I mean, you can go online, you can see the dislikes, you can see the thumbnail, you can see the comments, you can see the reaction online even when it first happened. People do not want to see Jey Uso as number one contender. A lot of people are just done seeing Jey Uso going after the world heavyweight champion, like trying to reach back to the top of the mountaintop. And again, a lot of people was vouching for LA Knight. A lot of people was saying that LA Knight should have won, which LA Knight could get his own video probably this week. I'm not really sure, but mainly the video is about Jey Uso and why a lot of people just are not effing with Jey Uso a lot in this situation. Now, me personally, it is what it is. I think CM Punk is gonna win either way. I feel like CM Punk is gonna win the World Heavyweight Championship. It's kind of inevitable at this point that he's gonna win. So you could have put him up against Jey Uso. You could have put him up against LA Knight. Hell, you could have had Dominic Mysterio win that Battle Royale. And granted, Dominic Mysterio and LA Knight probably would have been a little bit more interesting matchup. However, people would have still been disappointed had not LA Knight won because CM Punk won. So regardless, CM Punk is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. I think one of the main things is that we're going back with Jey Uso, and we're doing a refresh, not a refresh. We're doing a rehash. Like we've had Jey Uso compete for the World Heavyweight Championship. We've had him fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship. You got all these other dudes in the roster. That you got again. Dominic Mysterio could easily won. LA Knight could have easily won. Hell, freaking Penta could have won. AJ Styles could have won. We could have got AJ Styles and CM Punk Saturday Night Main Event for the World Heavyweight Championship. That would have been a interesting matchup, 1-on-1, AJ versus Punk. When's the last time we've seen them fight 1-on-1 like that? It would have been something new. It would have been something fresh. And, you know, like I said, man, it is what it is at the end of the day. I think another thing, and probably another reason why they picked Jey Uso, because we've been talking about it, they're clearly turning Jey Uso, like, they're getting him more aggressive, they're getting him more mean, they're getting him more mugged. I mean, look how he won that Battle Royal. I mean, the dude eliminated his own brother. So, for me, Jey Uso losing as well can kind of play into, like, him, like, turning heel and snapping, because I do think that that's probably what's going to end up happening. Jey is just going to eventually snap and then eventually turn heel, and thus becoming the one thing that he despised, and that was his cousin Roman Reigns. So that's kind of how I feel about the whole thing, man. That's kind of how I feel about it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Y'all already know what this is, man. I'm out. Peace.